Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go to one platform for news every day. Now we country salute for education, entertainment, political affairs. TTPTV. We putting up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit. TTPT.
Yes, Fambulen, wanna welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. Just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok Day. Do you know that? Well, day before yesterday, the US government officially recognized the Venezuela opposition leader. As you know, then get a same copycat election where we get a saloon. The hallmark, more or less, now I don't know if you know Mohammed Kone and can learn from, or maybe I never understand, you know. So before then we don't give some sanctions, some threats, but this one, the officials say now the opposition, they don't confirm and say now win the election and I need to work with. What does this mean? The reason why they bring and come, Samura, we see he asked Trump for support in electoral justice in fight. So we want to see and understand, perhaps, who knows, along the line, Trump then can say unpredictable. All right, that's now one area. And we also do yourself a favor. Ask yourself a difficult question as citizens of the country. What's wrong if we do the right thing? What's wrong if we uphold with moral integrity? What's wrong if we put the country first? All right, we go look into those. And we see Alfred Peter Conte don't tweet. Peter Conte say in ultimatum or in time where we don't give ECSL for release the disaggregated data, what don't pass when I be the 21st, it will take now the action. But again, another twist in this very conversation of the very guy, perhaps it will let you wonder. But why would they even bring Candice? You see, I don't know how we able to define the definition of patriotism. It don't become a loose word today. Everybody gets out a definer. People and they well refined, educated elites there. Some of them then go some of the best school, the best universities there, and they see wrong, then they turn on for you into right, and then they see right and they turn on for you into wrong, and then they see the thing will not even enough for defend the defender, and then they brand as patriotism, and these are patriots. We go look into that. And we also see Madabian governments don't carry it keke them, where then say with all with 40 votes them, anyway, we'll count the list them as time that goes on, but I don't count more than 100 kekes them, where for Kangi youth manding plus money, and this not part of the 500,000 job. And also you get the question where ask me, no worry, we will count that side. Fly salon don't finally ready for fly, and I see people in the comments and say, if I'm for the first lady and the president, may then use her because you know, so they're alternating a flight so that they will boost the confidence of the citizens there. And we also see the Kush factory finally will come play from that side here. And the updates on the fight will be take place in State House. As soon as I know, fights be take place in not so the former deputy finance minister Ian Lavallee slap her and they say he admits. So now we get them from one newspaper where say the police, the case don't go to court now. So when we be the take with time say, oh now woman this that, and you know, it don't come out the open now, you know. And we see another audio they circulate. We really, well, we don't know if it's not true, but this is connected with massive corruption at NRA, we Abu Kane. If time permits, we go put on for now. As soon as see we jam packed. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming a talking point platform with a different side, with a TPP Leon. Now YouTube, perhaps also you so for the first time. And now for January, it's easy. When you click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, like the rest of us. Each time we can live, we go send you an alert. We also then have Facebook with the name Talking Point Platform. Again, kindly like and follow us and leave the rest of us. We will surely send you an alert. And today with the Instagram with the name Talking Point Platform. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok, and we welcome returning family members. And we're more than 60% of the people who they watch and are people who don't they watch. You know, can happen to them. Most channel and not able to get that them pick them. But anyway, we tell them plenty thank you. We know so on the car for salon. That make we there for we all. So what they can just now.
Different platform for news every day now we country salon for education. Entertainment, political affairs, TV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
Yes, so straight to the point. We don't get nothing for waste, as always. You know what I want to do. You want guess? Guess in the comment section alone, no? Sharing is caring, and this nothing we all know. And we, as always, we rely on her for let this message reach, just like we would do all the time, you know. And you don't reach a point now, people and they surprise how they do this. They don't know now because now they share. So please consider that sharing is caring. Let the last man at the last village know about this message. So thank you. We know soon they do that. Just a gentle reminder. All right. What are we to do this? Why would he fasting and talk there? Because it means a lot. Integrity matters. The country matter. First, we come to this one where we see, and we bring many, or maybe 4 or 5 examples about recent elections that wouldn't take place. Na Somaliland, na Botswana, na Liberia, na Senegal, how the opposition win the election without no cook, without no fight, and why we own case will be different. Let me just flash you this one quick. As you see, this one na day first they come out, will not be get time for it no more. US recognizes Venezuela opposition leader Edmond Gonzalez as president-elect. This is not a big. Maduro, where don't cling on power for quite some time, not happy with this. Now, United States has formally or officially recognized the Venezuela opposition leader Edmond Gonzalez as the country's president-elect following the disputed July 28th presidential election. Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced Tuesday on X. The Venezuelan people spoke resoundingly on July 28th and made Edmond Gonzalez the president-elect. Democracy demands respect. Gets the word. Democracy demands respect for the will of the voters. The top U.S. diplomat posted while participating in the G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro. The announcement marked significant changes in U.S. policy towards Venezuela. Up until now, the U.S. and other countries said Gonzalez had won more votes than incumbent leader Nicolas Maduro in July, but stopped short recognizing him as president-elect. So you don't get the point here. All of them be they argued and they talk, they'll not be ever come out plain officially for endorse and say, this man now he win the election. It's clear now, the biggest country in terms of might, strength, political connections, diplomacy, don't announce. And also, it will be a tough time. And you can go back into history, not to the first in this, where the US they recognize an opposition leader, where perhaps will ever become the president. We see that many times. Even Syria, where you get a breakaway fashion where they recognize the rebellion against Bashar Assad as the legitimate people with the rule. And even in the very country where they talk, the previous contestant also gets the similar recognition from the US government. But let me come to we side. We get an election where up till now people in the talk about the former presidential candidate for APC no give up into at all it. But before you cow then tell, why would not go just flash of recent times? See what in 2 days ago, see what in take place na Somaliland. What they can just
Opposition leader Abdirahman Chiru has won the region's presidential election. The Electoral Commission says the leader of the opposition Wadani party won 64% of the vote, beating incumbent President Muzibihe Abdi, who was seeking a second term. Both promised to strengthen democracy, boost economic growth and gain the international recognition Somaliland has sought for 33 years. It was the region's 4th presidential poll since it broke away from Somalia over 3 decades ago. Somaliland has since sustained its own government, currency and security structures despite lacking global recognition, which has restricted its access to international finance. Voting took place amid rising tension with Mogadishu over Somaliland's deal granting landlocked Ethiopia access to the Indian Ocean in exchange for political recognition.
all right. That now small country inside Somalia, a breakaway region, though many they recognize that the point is, regardless of it, they don't make history. They allow democracy to win. And the fourth why we own case will be different. Why will not be the result? Now let me go back quickly on the statement of Samura. As we all know, this fight is not done with it. With a flash you 1 minute 44 seconds from the way we do with Cashbox and Ibrahim. We see it right to ECOWAS, and we get another reason we make one turn with this guy, this Alfred Peter Conte in talk. But again, not just do the 1 minute 44 seconds where they can just
ask yourself what sustains ECOWAS as a region.
Absolutely.
As a regional issue. Is it your offices you are holding, or is it the people you are representing?
Right.
If the people you are representing are not happy, wouldn't you ask questions? Would you try to ameliorate their difficulties?
Yeah.
And they put up on ECOWAS. And you know, say once ECOWAS take the front line, the front seat, all the other institutions then will follow.
Thank you.
But I also believe that for us within the APC, we also get for move harder.
Kashi, let me ask you this. Do you think if Dr. Samura asked the APC executive for write a letter and go do one, you feel say Lansana Doumbouya would pen a letter again to ECOWAS to demand a rerun elections?
If they're not right, I would write.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Kashi. Doctor answered the question already.
What did Doctor say? Sorry, I didn't get that.
He says he's going to write that letter.
But you know, right, I, Samura Kamara, on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone, I will write.
Thank you.
Follow up on that.
And specifically, Doc, we're talking about a rerun of the June 24th, 2023 elections, correct, sir?
Man, I was the front line as a flag bearer. Now, to contest the presidential, not so.
Yes, sir.
So I have a right,
that would never change.
Yeah, it will never change. When that highest honor a party can give you, it's the highest honor now, and the way you don't get that, nobody will ever take it away from you.
No way.
It stays with you until you die.
Yes, sir.
Even when you get another flag bearer, you already have earned yours.
all right. So you don't get her. The strategic move we are move. But again, I don't know if this man forgets say ECOWAS be congratulate Madabiu. I don't know if it's Samura be forget Bodandi. I don't know. Anyway, check him. You go discover say ECOWAS speak. So I don't know. Absolutely, I don't understand. But again, when it come to the point, why we on case for different. Let me take you quickly. What will take place in Botswana just few days ago.
Botswana, which is seeing its first change in government in almost 60 years. President Mokwetsi of the ruling Botswana Democratic Party has conceded defeat after being roundly beaten in parliamentary elections this week.
Celebrations began after a surprise landslide victory for Botswana's main opposition party. And this man, Duma Boko, a human rights lawyer, is said to be the country's next president. The victory of his party, the Umbrella for Democratic Change, broke the ruling Botswana Democratic Party's 6-decade-long grip on power.
All right, that happened in Botswana a few days ago. And we go on, even with neighbor Liberia. We see back again waiting to
concedes defeat to opposition leader and his arch-rival Joseph Boakai in a closely fought electoral battle. And the election result ends Weah's presidency marred by serious allegations of grafting. In 2017, former soccer star George Weah secured an outright victory and came to power, defeating Boakai with the margin of 62% of vote share. But the key issues dominated the 2023 presidential elections. In Weah's tenure, Liberians yearned for an electoral change as poverty, unemployment and paucity of power continued to persist.
Boakai Joseph N. UP. Votes obtained 814,212, constituting 50.89%. Weah George Mane CD.
All right, clear. Again, like I said, we go on. But when we go back into history, listen to this guy. We don't put you into this kind of difficult position. We're up to now we talk about the election.
Commission for Sierra Leone, in the Constitution under Section 32 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, get the mandate for conduct elections, for also do boundary delimitation and conduct referenda and any other activities where it relate to elections in Sierra Leone. Every election cycle, the ECSL and or the country, they learn lessons from the processes. And that process is then where they develop the next electoral cycle, where they use that for improve on the system. Now that make for this electoral cycle, when at 2020 to 2024, we ensure say some of the issues then we come out during the last election in 2018, we bring her on board for in order for make we improve on the delivery and the quality of the service what they do. People that don't take about 87% of the voters' ID card, despite the concerns about the photos on the ID card, but all other quality checks that will be put, they meet the requirements in terms of the security. I want for assure the public, Sierra Leoneans, and even international partners that the Electoral Commission way it don't conduct 4 or 5 elections. The same staff then way they, many of them still there. We will maintain the same credibility we don't do over the years, and we will ensure say we bring everybody, we'll continue for bring everybody on board so that the process will be transparent and the results we will come out with will be accepted by everyone. The commission is not biased towards any particular political parties, but rather will they serve the people of this country. So let them get the confidence that the same institution will be done conduct election in 2007, 2012, 2018 at the same institution with the staff then within day, and we promise they will continue the good work. Thank you, Sierra Leoneans.
All right, now so it's supposed to be. You serve the people, and you give hope and confidence. But unfortunately, what did we see happen June 24, 2023, a completely opposite. There is another clip or the pamphlet for Kautu where this man they defend for say around the world elections them, no election are they all perfect, and it's we know for day in isolation. Can you imagine? And this is not my word. These are the words of these very guy who they talk about Connor. Would they fight for me and bring and can let you listen? So definitely you go one for belief say what did guy they talk not true. For say this is something I premeditated.
The Sierra Leone presidential elections of June 24th. What we saw there was, if you like, President Julius Maada Bio, a former Army Brigadier General, who I know actually, and he went about going for re-election for a second term as president with all of the guns blazing, literally. There were 3 or 4 attempts to assassinate his principal opponent, Dr. Samura Kamara. So that was actually quite profound because the military and the police were used in those assassination attempts, the Presidential Guard and the like. And they were in uniform, they were being videotaped by bystanders. And the last attempt on Dr. Kamara's life was the day after the June 24th poll closed, when it looked as though, by some fluke, Dr. Kamara could be declared winner of the election. In fact, that day, Dr. Kamara and his deputy did come out with a press statement saying that they claimed victory in the election. So President Bio was desperate that this should not occur. He had paid the election commissioner handsomely and actually wanted him to step up the process of announcing the election results to June 25th, 26th. And even held a gun to the head of the election commissioner, which didn't prove to be necessary because the election commissioner did as he was paid to do anyway, which was to announce Bio as the winner. The unfortunate thing for President Bio was that the whole process was so scandalously rigged that none of the international observer missions, that included the Carter Institute from the United States, official election monitoring teams from the United Kingdom, Ireland, Italy, Germany, and France, plus the European Union's own monitoring team, all said that they would not certify the elections as free and fair or transparent. So President Bio looked as though he was going to be cut off from any Western recognition.
Right. Again, these are just part of the things that we talk. We ask ourselves the question, where the patriotism? Why we country for the hostage? Why things can become so difficult and that we're able to get a breakthrough, regardless of all the promises there, all the TRC reports where show say will be enough or do none of the nonsense here. Look how that country where they move, because them put some country before, because then truly define what they mean by patriotism. You get people and today in a power where you'd expect much from them. Then they exchange their integrity, they mortgage their integrity, just because for maintaining job, just because for getting a job, just because for get money, at the expense of the ordinary people. Sierra Leone today, they face an excruciating pain simply because of this election. But again, the thing where hurts me, when I see some political actors there now, they come, that just bring you something here. See on the page. On this left-hand side, Alfred Peter Conte just tweets. Now today tweets this one. I'll go read them for you. Let me get them clear. Peter Conte say the deadline for my letter to the commissioner of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, ECSL, to publish the data of the announced results that made Julius Maada Bio duly elected president of the Republic of Sierra Leone from vote cast on June 24, 2023 multi-tier election as passed. As promised, I will officially register in person where applicable the disapproval of most Sierra Leoneans about the lack of results and ask our international partners to join well-meaning Sierra Leoneans and asking the ECSL to publish the supporting ballot figures of the announced result. Unlike previous elections, the tallying of the result of the 24th of June 2023 was secluded. Therefore, the representatives of the various contestants were kept in the dark. The results of the June 2023 elections were not reconciled transparently and acceptably as was done in past elections, and the reluctance of the ECSL commissioner to make the supporting data available raises suspicion. Aluta continua. All right, okay. This now Alfred Peter Conte 9 tweeted few hours ago. Look on the right-hand side. Alfred Peter Conte tweets back. Look at the date. That was June. Imagine, look at the date. If you take your time, you watch done, you will see Alfred Peter Conte tweets 3 days after the election. That was 27 June 2023. It reads, Congratulations to HE President Julius Maada Bio on your election mandate. I wish you God's wisdom to govern the affairs of Sierra Leone in prosperity. I join the international community in giving kudos to the ECSL for executing their work satisfactorily. Long live Salone. You see, I begin to tell you about patriotism. I begin to tell you about bad actors. I begin to tell you, say, we hate ourselves. I begin to tell you, say, we know they put we country before. Look at this guy. And I see people in the social media, they celebrate this guy. I not just understand. You know, sometimes you go just want to give up. People, we are celebrating this guy. And guess what? Samura and team, they celebrate this guy. This man don't come to his senses. I'm not able to understand. This guy, according to source, I not get proof for can put for Ilesi. Allegations say this man na agent for Maada Bio. He know what he do. This allegation, I know say perhaps right now then go share because you know the way they put them here, we go viral. I know say perhaps in the after Peter Conte go out now. I don't get anything personal with anybody now. When they talk about the country, when they talk about we nation, we don't they in when they say it don't they on hostage. Bad actors and bad people and don't all are hostage. People and they strain so because of their action here. So what is going on? This man, just 3 days after the election were controversial, he pull out and congratulate Maada Bio. You go believe this guy say he's serious? Salon people don't know for think now. I don't know why people and they celebrate, people and they share content, people and they would say, yes, even Samura and team. I think, you know, maybe sometimes what they can say in politics, you don't get permanent enemy, you get permanent interest, or perhaps the executive and Samura then they at loggerheads. So anybody will see say maybe you can close to her will take them for support. But I know they understand. These are the people that were, you know. So why they come after ECSL? After Peter Conte, go back to your record. Why are you coming after ECSL? For God's sake, why? It's satisfactory. The job is satisfactory, and you congratulate Maada Bio. What's the point there? Why would they get this? These people and just a distraction. People and said this is a deliberate distraction for let people able to get away, as if you know technically they will keep on talking about this election whilst Maada Bio, I mean, as if they are doing something. And again, another allegation where they come up from, even the Samura camp, this is all on the part of the plan where perhaps it might get an interest for Go 2028. And again, allegation, like I say, absolutely, we're not going to know evidence on this, but these are Komon-Tok them where they circulate on social media. I'm sure not to exclusive talk them, you don't hear. And we don't hear a leak audio from Abdul Kagbo, the minority leader of APC, say someone gets intention for stand for 2020 flag bearership. You go for her. So let you know without where the source coming from. All right. So again, you come back and ask what is going on in what's in the going on of the country. It's also flip flop. Today this he accepts, today this not accept. Today this come on that just confusion, chaos. White people are in abject poverty. We are not blessed. We are not blessed with good people in our country, not only good resources. That make people and they say, instead of we get boku good resources, if we better let God bless with good people, because good people we will use them and humanity and develop the country. Look like some of them country they all get. They not get boku many resources, so but because they get people when are patriots and like them country, now they all this done so comfortably they talk. All right, so that's one thing where we bring and come up to now, and we go do the follow-up on this particular electoral justice. I think they don't put forward the clip. Let you listen what Mohamed Kennedy say, where they justify why if I'm for more or less rig election. I hope say we'll be able to get the exact parts.
The 2023 elections, the goods bad and the ugly. We identify the good, which by our estimation overweigh the bad. However, as the journalists will say, they always go out for the unfavorable news because that makes them journalists. So whatever we did that outweighed the bad, I mean the bad became prevalent in our national discourse. So today we try to gather you to bring you here today so that the commission can respond or can hear from you what you perceive that we are not too good towards the 2023 elections, and we prefer the relevant responses. As somebody mentioned, there has never been perfect elections all over the world. So we cannot expect Sierra Leone election or the 2023 elections to be the outcast.
Okay, when I don't get time, clear. I tell you one thing where people respect we not just talk because we want to talk. It could have been easier for us because many talk the way they get. We will just see that we can't talk with evidence. Because other country, the election not okay. It's okay for we're not for them, we're not to outcast. We forget bad election. That's simply not that the time for talk. Anyway, let's stop that side. Now we see another very developments where they come out from Sierra Leone, where government announced some of them projects here. Don't listen on it. Now we don't done clearly. Now we don't do the genealogy of Mohamed Kone. I don't confirm and say it's deliberate. You don't get some clarity. They say because other countries and they get bad election, it's okay for us we get bad election. From the horse's mouth. Anyway, now we go on the government side, which they don't do.
This one not an explanation. You can see waiting Creole man called giant, waiting the pardon do. He say he come for young people. From day one, we don't know him. He get passion for young people.
And I have the pleasure and honor of commissioning these votes.
The young people the way not get all the full educational skills the way they get. You know, in sense any left them there. He don't mobilize international partners the way they are today. For let we deliver for the youth of this country. And ladies and gentlemen, 6 years ago, President Bio make a beautiful decision in that sector there. He appoints one young man, Oman Owe, the only way, the Minister of Youth Affairs, the Dean of the current cabinet. This youth empowerment project, discrimination or the radical inclusion, they depend. Everybody under the all man. You go Bo, Kenema, Makene, all over the country. You don't look at tribe, you don't look at region, you don't look at religion. Once you're a young person, you qualify. You're part of this, and you're a big person, but there's not a clap for that. He don't continue for build on the success of all the other sectors there, and he bring everybody on board. Particularly focusing on the thing that we President Bio they talk about every day.
Excellency the President and Her Excellency the First Lady, the Honorable Chief Minister.
All right, log in on some of the highlights. Now, governments give over 50 fishing boats, 200 tricycles, and it give $1,000 to 40 young startup business capital. So in total, 800 young people are direct beneficiaries of this initiative. This 9 and 2. Now 2 years matter go so. It's a good thing, at least. We don't know if now true say it will be free and fair. I mean, in order for be discriminatory, but we know how the politics they work. The first priority possibly could be maybe the party stalwarts, party loyalty, but them. Now, so all I mean, even the previous government, this is the bad practice. It's not only on there are no more. So, like the point all they make here is, it's good. for where this thing come. But ask yourself, this man are 2 years ago so. People are need for ask questions. People are need for challenge some of them. Say, this man, they reach 2 years in office. He promised along people and 500,000 jobs. And now we are talking about 800 jobs. Okay, let's put a 1,000 job. Low flopper 1,000 job. And people are celebrating you guys. And it's a point I see people already learn. Not to the first time this mother bill they promise people and 500,000 job when they deliver. Before 2028, when are they celebrate and so because today social media, I watch with these videos there. Wow, the party talk can do this. The country the sweet. It better we drive EBK. If EBK be there in a salon, this not for all kind talk. But you ask yourself, 500,000 job. This man are 2 years ago. So when I only talk about 800 job. Okay, let's put 1,000 jobs. Are we serious as a nation? Let me go back into history. Let you know, so not the first thing is they talk something when they do, or they sit talk and do. Remember this interview before he become president?
But you talk of these skills, but there's always a problem. I was just wondering, first of all, what's your target? How many people are you going to get out of unemployment, for example, in your first year?
We are looking first at 500,000 people. We
500,000.
Yes, 500,000 people. Under the Human Capital Development Program policy, what we want to do is to make sure that there is a technical and vocational training in every district in Sierra Leone. We have some of them now. We have to increase on that.
Some people have argued against this vocational training. You create carpenters, you create mechanics, you create people who sew clothes or something like that. How many can the economy take?
That is it. We have an economy that's growing. We have a nation that is growing very fast. The public sector
mission for Sierra Leone, in the constitution.
All right. So anyway, now that part's number be 500,000 job from before he become a president, and you know witness. We all know witness. Where is the 500,000 job? And of the recent one, and people 2 years now ago, so 2 years. How we go celebrate? Somebody 5 years ago, he promised you 500,000 job. There is no accountability for what we confirm. There is no metric. There is no sort of like not just put any metric for check and know whether actually the economy go 100,000, let alone talking about 500,000. And he came and promised the same. People, my good God, the same 500,000 job. About one of them, big five. And why are we celebrating 800 jobs, 1,000 jobs? These are government, so perhaps maybe not even reach because there is the level of trust is low. It's possible to say they inflates. Yeah, there are Okadas, we see them. Why are we not asking this difficult question? Why this man for come 5 years ago, he promised me 500,000 job. He done, though he come back, he promised me 500,000 job. Now 2 years ago, so we are able 800 jobs, 1,000 jobs, and people are celebrating. What in do this place? What in do we now? Why we need to ask questions? Why? Anyway, we'll tap that side. I'm sure say one day we will continue to ask questions and we'll get answer. Not so. All right. Now let me count another thing where I'm sure say a lot of people don't see in our social media. As soon as see, we go play for you an audio. Let's see what's in there happen. Where they come.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this wonderful forum, all good evening. This is Alhaji A.S. Tarawali. As soon as they see the photos they were seen at the forum. Now, with regards to one ugly situation we happen today, I will pray that this situation no will ever happen in our community. We are in one house close to Baptist, neighboring Baptist, right? Behold, them people also they don't engage themselves into serious manufacturing of kush. Now they manufacture the kush, all kind machine and gets, all kind things that and gets at that place there. So it was rather unfortunate for them today. Then begets an explosion wherein the chemical, the smell begin to move. Yes, we cause serious problem towards the school picking and Baptist. There are about 20 picking them, they fall such. So we decide for take them picking and they run with them, go then Amdos Hospital. From there we try for call the security apparatus them, then self be able to intervene. But it was seriously hectical in terms of tension, where the security personnel then come, the school picking and then say we go to the rampage, heavy riots be take place, even some of the teachers then say self them all way, right? Like me at the LUC be say for let them left me. Right? So the tension be really heavy today. So from there we all move now, we go to the building there, we try for open the domots them. We meet about 4 people them, as you see them at the picture. 3 man, 1 woman. Not to picking money be there at that place there. Picking currency, not to picking currencies then. Different type of currency. Williams there now, not so thing for talk. You know, as you see the bags and also money flop there. The kush now and that. You know, different types of machines that we meet at that place there. So this now information for each and everyone for able to know in this community. If we see some place then we isolate, do allow we pass on information. Because that place they according to the people where they don't they and say always that gets they lock. And most of them are called criminals then elections side way very calm. You know, that they can go and do their business then. And thank God today, God don't prove them. And we don't see them, and the entire nation don't see them because the thing don't go viral. Then people are so now they cause problem for our picking them, for our brothers them, for our sisters them. Where today most of them don't die. And we have blood money they defend. They got their parole. Ladies.
All right, so Fambul, as soon as see, these are some of the things that will take place in our country. Take a listen to this again.
My name is Siddiqui from the House of Happiness. We are on known location. We are on ADC. We talk to some of we brother then we addicts and homeless in Sierra Leone. This week brother want for talk something. Yes, me brother. What's in your name?
My name Alimami Kamara. My nickname na Exodus. Me na artist, voice of the voiceless. And for example, like this people lower well.
Because you were the president in Polo, Madabio.
And this Polo, at our forum, I sing forum, as I work for a lot understand on the win. For like kind of power, and God make it happen. And guess what's it happen?
What's it happen? Tell me.
Since where this back kind of power, Papa God, if not lie, the lie, let affect me. Since when come, I don't see no improvements for me and my brothers in the streets and from the home. I know one day live in the streets since when the government's kind of power. Now the car we did go in a push. I not be the smoke at all. I be the drink club and smoke cigarettes and jamba. But the condition not be ever this so. I be responsible. I don't want to pick in them. Since when I begin smoke the kush. The starting of this government so them begin rule. Church they not make no nothing when I so bad thing in my life. I well the polo, well let them know say yes, we get them and hearts, we love them. But they look at they learn online, they don't turn back my way. I don't see no improvements in my life and my brother their life. From where they come, we don't get job facility. We all jump in the streets because of this push. Now they car with them. And now when they car with them, all don't get addicted in them. They don't change per week. They stress with jail with brother them. And they die every day in a prison. For example, they go Belmont Sama when not die. They better alive, they happen as Sierra Leone free town. So do with the beg, not so by violence. But our government do a fair way for stop this drug for come inside or for stop the lab them. We say we tire for smoke them. Let us stop for car with them. Let them create job facility for we instead of beating we. Let them open a center where some man go land job. Where some man go change in life. Do with the beg for God and Abi. Let them help we. Let them create center for we. Let them not make a violence. When they come and talk to me, we they walk to them, we they follow them.
Yes, sir.
If they get a sense for go that job, I believe so everybody like for let a life go.
Yes, sir.
None of we not like for long live so. But we not there. You say God mark say for the day na day for day. If it's a while, you go die or you go na sideway they suffer. So Papa government so by violence. They are the beg. They are with the beg. Una help we. Una create job for we. Una carry job. Una stop the one that they carry the drug. They are make we stop for second. Now this targets for see.
Thank you so much.
I not say probably loss of words. It's only God that will save this future of this person, because I mean we not get any we not get the rehabilitation center safe. Now, not to me words. Even the place, the one where they appoint, listen what you see. Andrew Kaikai.
And I'm worried, as many of us are in this room, who is going to fix Sierra Leone? If every part in this country, every village, every town is being ravaged by Kush, as we are sitting in this room right now, I can guarantee this room that if you go all across this country right now, you'll find thousands of our children, be it Freetown or the least village in this country. They are nothing. So who is going to fix Sierra Leone if we don't act now? Since I took over the agency in October, as I said earlier, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for the whole country has only 12 permanent staff. 12. When I took over, seeing the gravity of the situation, we immediately embarked on community sensitization, very, very heavy. But up to date, as I said in October, around the TV, radio stations, everywhere I've gone, the agency does not even have a bicycle. We don't. Even electricity. Thursday, before I left the office, out of my own pocket, I paid 1 million just for us to have light in that office. So it is something I'm very, very passionate about. And I'm ready for this fight. Night, day, I'm a former military man. I'm ready for the fight. All I'm asking for, let the requisite support be given to us. Then as head of the agency, if I don't fight, kick me out of the office. But I'm ready to fight, sir.
Okay. Now, one thing about this government, everything per them, the name follow them power. You remember what the vice president be talking regarding the Kush? Out of the book. Then they do things out of the book, not only words. Listen carefully.
Systematically. And then we also can tell you that say, as chairman of the police council, I've been don't give instructions, say, anybody with an old push business, you need to get bail. I let you get 150 lawyer, you need to get bail. I let you bring all the lawyer there, you need to get bail. I let you bring human rights activists there, you need to get bail. When they catch you push, you know get bail. And with the sentence, then the code don't begin sentence people in a Lunga and a Lonshar. With the sentence them just today. We don't then over the weekend we intercept 2 containers then. Where you get things then. 7 people away import the container then they in custody. We they can check the container them. We don't finish the first one. We don't find out some elements then they can check the second container. Then 7 people then they in custody. They'll not go ever see sunlight. They will be charged and we will sentence them. And no amount of lawyer no going to pull them from outside and they. So then they can explain that part the way they do. The Ministry of Youth said they are. Instead they can explain what in themselves don't they do across the country with the youth council them. The opportunity we then get for create awareness and sensitization for young people. The Attorney General, instead go come, instead go explain, say, as a government, we don't dedicate 2 magistrates. Them magistrates are they need to do no work. They need to talk no case.
The only case within the talk, now drug case. Then no get no work, now down they no more than the talk. So you carry drug case every day, they're ready for talk button. So then they are dedicated. The Attorney General who can tell you about Dande and tell you about the high profile case them back within a court. And in the
all right, yeah, like I like you get lawyer them, I like you get human right lawyer them, now then they give instruction, which is contrary to what in the laws say. Police institutions and the court all then tell them for work independently. There should be no orders from the above, regardless of who within the crime the person in crime. But clearly on record, they don't give instruction. It's good. We're not saying enough, but this kind of way people in the talk, you wonder, are this guy thinking before even talking? But we get a law, we get laws and say everybody's innocent until found guilty. Then can make tin pass Mark Poel Pade now. You see, the man where they end, Kai say they need the support. It's not about the talk. It's about giving the requisite support for letting the agency function. Of course, that guy will get problem, but it's not to say we understand this guy and be immigration where they get and then Benz wagon. They remember, right? We're not in talk today. We don't have to do the connection there. Yes. Yeah. Not to the talk. The man say they not even get bicycle. The man say, in fact, the pay your money, the pool, you talk about arrest. So when I arrest someone, would I lock the person in a cell? I like to get 150 lawyers there. I like all the human rights lawyers and come. When I go make a sentence, just like that. What about those people? A young man, maybe they talk, and when they talk, they see sense in. What think will be the future of that person, that young man? We not get any social support. We not get we not get. I mean, how many rehabilitation center Christian and say don't flop force. The only side we will get to it. You say it overflow. It don't overflop. Small spice would they destroy? The damage what we don't damage the country. It reach a point perhaps. Anyway, certainty better lay no talker. Lord just left on that side. Anyway, all right. I think we go move on to the next one. We fly Sierra Leone. We say this come out. It became a whole lot of discussion on social media. No, if you know the clip is, Lord just put out. We get.
My people, today is the 20th of November 2024. I am currently at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. I'm about to embark on our regional aircraft, the Embraer 145, on a mission to deliver the first of the 3 regional airplanes for Air Sierra Leone. Thank you very much as we follow our journey. See you in Freetown.
All right, that was the fly Sierra Leone. But anyway, this and a message they give me, then so I just tell the pa and for confidence, because I know one counts other video now because the other video una don't see, me not go put on we then they share the plane inside the plane now like put seats. We not go put on and it's funny, honestly, Mrs. F where I see the interior of the plane. But anyway, the message then still passed to the pa and the mommy for Leona consider for hire this plane and I do tests. If I do the test flight, maybe sometime when I can maybe UK or America or Europe or any sign more, just want to test for build the confidence, because people in the worry now say based on waiting silver blind and don't talk. Maybe this plane, with self. In fact, we see people and they even try their best for blast Sylvia Blyden regarding this issue. The SLPP, I think one guy wouldn't call, no, I ain't calling him, but I will play with you. Listen to what you get for Sylvia Blyden, what they can just now.
I don't care for comments on anything related to Sylvia because I expect say we don't understand Sylvia by now. But still, una dey behave like say una not sabi Sylvia. Sylvia, anytime where he dey with person, he dey make let that person feel say irresponsible. He dey write about you, he dey talk good about you, he dey hype you. At the end of the day, when he ready for disgrace you dey ask yourself if na Sylvia. He do that to Chijan Kaba. At the end of the day, he expose am, he disgrace and run counsel and Eskoroma. When he dey with an Eskoroma, he writes but he hype am and Eskoroma na dey take Sylvia like say na egg, give am ministerial appointment down to senior advisor to the president. Imagine, let Sylvia go advise person. No wonder where an Eskoroma messed up. You get me? Because if you get somebody like Sylvia go advise you, go turn senior advisor to the president. Na rubbish. Yes. Right, we don't see all of that. At the end of the day, how them come on here and Eskoroma. Sylvia and I expose and Eskoroma pass everybody. In fact, me as certain say Sylvia work with the Commission of Inquiry for expose and Eskoroma. You get me? Sylvia Tota Adebayo na he call am king. He say na the king of salon. Somebody with the rain causes. So people like mama them oh. Sylvia they call am king. At the end of the day, how them come out? You get me? How them come out? When we reformers say we the feds, right? Say we the feds for the nonsense where they go on at the APC. Sylvia na one part the people we bash we talk say na shenanigan who they do it talk all kind rubbish. At the end of the day, Sylvia na the first person we claim victory when we don't deal with the executive. Sylvia say na infect. Una no be say I pull out audio day why expose anaya. By right una for don't know all of them thing and day. How long Sylvia don't sit down? He dey bash Fatima Bio, he dey bash him, they talk rubbish. Now Sylvia they claim saying Fatima Bio na sister. So I just feel am for Fatima Bio because I think they don't understand Sylvia yet. This woman don't work so hard for incredibility. In my opinion, Fatima Bio na the first lady where we don't ever get na salon where the world sabi we don't do better thing. But the way he associate himself with Sylvia, I'm afraid. Because Sylvia, when he dey with you, he dey write about you, they talk good about you. At the end of the day, now the first person where they start for talking nonsense against you. So Sylvia, Fatima Bio need for be careful. You dey get me? You need for be careful. I know they stop on her sister, although, but watch you back. Look at the past record of Sylvia. You dey get me? So when they can't talk about Sylvia, say they talk about the flights. Hey, make I tell you. Anytime where you sit down and plane, just pray to God no more. Now you and God, right? Because plane, it gets scrutiny, then they check it gets systems where they operate, right? Plane no they ever just come now this filial so say let people and can load for life fly them like motoka. You see, just they pull an out today, they go run transport. Plane no they ever do so. Before plane they can't take people, like don't go scrutiny, don't go sensor, don't go maintenance. You get me? If you say people then craze, this is why you see say flight business now the most risky and dangerous means of transportation, but not the safest. Check the record. Now the road, the crashes the way don't happen along. Now the one old wall. Over 2 million for the past year alone. Now 2.9 million people we don't die na road. 2.9 million. But check how many people will die na flight crash. Not even up to 100. Not even up to 100. That is now 0.28%. 0.28%. That's for tell you say flights get system, flights get maintenance, then they censor them down to the pilots, then everybody. So when you see that flight scanner, I say they can't operate for the country. We for just be glad for that. You know what that they mean? They bring dignity to the country. They bring employment. They bring all kind good things. Now than the Sylvia they no want. Now make it talk all kind nonsense for let no more the country continue for wololo so that like get something for talk about tomorrow. You get me? Now than they then they wait. So we are not take and serious. Me, I thank the government of President Bio for let bring back dignity. Sarah Airlines. Bring dignity to the aviation na the country. Get flights where they run for the country. Alexa not to be get them. Appreciate them. Get a new airport. Able, you go afraid self for invite you come in a salon. Now so that Sylvia don't know one. Then just want let the country continue for go bad so that then they get news for rights. I don't care for comments on anything related to Sylvia because I expect say we don't understand Sylvia by now. But still, una dey behave like say una not sabi Sylvia. Sylvia, anytime wey e dey with person, e dey make let that person.
All right, okay, that was well, some of the what concern is safety paramount. We don't talk about many times. We want a good thing and take place in salon, but if it comes to a point wherein lives could be in danger, we want me to do the thorough analysis, a thorough when they say overhaul and make sure they investigate and know truly say this plane is safe. But anyway, we go cross an eye and we don't make them clear. See, we all get the records here now. Whether Sylvana lie, they lie, whether an attention you need, whether this, that, we go no, not so. If the plane get problem, then we know say some of them country they are not going to allow them. We go know because one of the area wouldn't say for the apply through inside and UK. So we wait and see. We wish them good luck and we wish them the best. Now that make the other side interior, we not go put her. Let not be like say perhaps we won't come. No, you get the point. Let not reach the again. The last one we put, even though time don't beat we. When I remember where we put this, we tell us say commotion take place na State House. Feds take place there. Inside State House, inside State House, feds take place there. Now, let me read what we get. This one we get them from Say Loaded in case you want to go check there, right? It says, according to the Magistrates Court number 2, so this case not even going to court. Magistrate Court number 2 has ordered senior police officers to visit Trenton Hospital at Hill Station to confirm the hospitalization of former Minister of Finance, Patricia Lavalley, who is said to be at the hospital intensive care unit. According to the charge, the charge sheet, Lavalley is facing 2 charges, inflicting grievous bodily harm contrary to Section 20 of the Offense Against the Person Act of 1861, and an assault occasioning actual bodily harm. It was alleged that the accused on November 12, 2024, at State House, Freetown, assaulted Nabela Farida Tunis, Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, with the intent to inflict serious injury. During the contentious session, State Counsel Yusuf Isaac Sisi contested the authenticity of a medical report presented by the defense, claiming it was fabricated to mislead the court. The report produced by the defense counsel, M. Ila, indicated that Lavalley is currently hospitalized and on oxygen support. Sisi argued that the medical document was an afterthought and suggested that the defense was deceiving the court. He urged the magistrate to issue a bench warrant for Lavalley, arrested and I know the others are not saying clearly, for detention for sureties, accusing them of complicit, presenting an alleged valid document. In his response to the prosecutor, defense counsel Ibrahim Yila stated that the report was genuine, bearing hospital stamp and nature after objections rose earlier on. Yila emphasized that his client was gravely ill, and within the court's jurisdiction, he presented photos and videos as additional evidence to corroborate the hospitalization claim. Magistrate Bangura, however, expressed skepticism, noting irregularities in the medical documents, including a stamp placed over a photocopied version. He criticized the defense for not treating the matter with sufficient seriousness. Despite Ila's assurances that defense was acting in good faith, Magistrate Bangura rejected the defense application to maintain bail conditions and warned of potential consequences if the hospitalization claim proved false. The court ordered 2 senior police officers to accompany the defense team to verify Lavalley's hospitalization status. If the former minister is not found at the hospital, she is to be arrested and brought to court. The matter was adjourned to Wednesday, November 27, further hearing. Anyway, so it's now in the open. Which we can talk now. We talk about these facts. It don't gonna cut now. Well, we don't know I give a hand because now to themselves, and the only thing about the distance now we look at people whether all the officer or all the officer them for serve as exemplary with high level of maturity, high level of patience, and make sure say at least they respect the officers at the all, or even for go fetch inside State House. Now the sacred, now the number one host in the country. For now, go fetch inside State House first. Una go fetch inside State House. Whether the Minister of Tourism and they get the right, whether the former minister you know get the right, we don't care. That's not important. Nobody never assault anybody when it comes to, I mean, you don't need to assault anybody. If not get disputes, the law day. What's wrong with the rule of law? If not they go to State House and they go fetch in a State House, who say gonna not go fetch? And this now waiting journalists and press and cage come out too. When they go fetch State House all inside it. Oh my God. With too much. With too much. With too much. Anyway, I think time don't beat we get more for Kawit, but unfortunately, as always, when we don't clock that 1 hour, we get for the chance to the we go make our shots anyway, just so you know. So let's take just 1 minute break. When we can, we go open the line and check on the comments there. As I see it on flop, a lot of people don't make their voice, don't put them comment there. If you just join me you just join me now. Today we look at the US don't recognize the opposition leader in Venezuela, and we ask if Trump would do the same for Dr. Samura Kamara. Why we even ask? Because Samura Kamara don't ask Trump for EPA. And we also look at Peter Alfred Conte, don't say it take step against ECSL because they're not answering for the disaggregated data. And we also come with in tweet we congratulate the very ECSL we can take care to the international partners there. The very ECSL. And matter be where they say no win the election, the very person we congratulate her. It's like, I don't know how the people are taking me. Oh my God. God is good. So government of Salon don't create technically 800 jobs for Salon people for youth man there, 200 keke, 50 boats, $1,000 for making a startup. And we also talk about Fly Salon, and we also give updates on the we also give updates on Sylvia allegations where they say the time for Paul Fly Salon and the Kush factory. These are the things that we discuss. So in case you want Robbie multiply any of these, you're more than welcome. Or they can just know.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people then where they get notification.
All right, yes. So Fambulu, we don't can now the second part of the program, and let me just try to take the first call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Yeah, my brother, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, because this is not short, so we'll make a short. In relation to Sylvia in all life, the analysis what that man give in its life for sugarcoat SLPP government for let people and jeopardize their life. maybe why Madabio and Fatima Bio with him ministerial and parliamentarian then they use Madabio instead they go charge another flight for Israel. Now that one then get green, white, and blue. Any Southside can go no says this na Sierra Leone somebody personnel na don't come the president. Then again, we they go again to how the people are then they deal with the government and like the parliament, the one they say they go back to the state house. Anything they hunt them. The parliamentarians there, the ministerials there, then the parliamentarians there, they sit down and they make bad laws that the country. When you send peace, peace they come back to you. Check it forces or check your hand. They go must reach the what goes around comes around. Let them sit down and they allow them, they make bad laws for tomorrow. It go hunt them back. Even Madabio, when they tell country, tomorrow, then Lord they all go hunt them by God in power. So 9 time for us. But when he come out, he go see what Allah they do, what God they do. So this nine are the thing. If they think that the country then they fuel, then they fuel the country, then they fuel themselves. Because tomorrow, if you don't hunt them, they hunt them, they picking them. So this nine are the thing. Thank you so much for your analysis and what they bring to me. And we will tell you thank you and all these things. So people they are not forget for like, subscribe, and share this program. We thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you too. Thank you. Yes, we'll take another call. We don't miss this one. All right, we don't miss this one. Okay, we lobby at this. We don't miss this one. All right, lobby at this one. Yes, call outside. They call from. Or Abdul from the US. You get the platform.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. You know,
We lost you. We lost you. We lost you. We lost you. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, the line be short circuits. Go ahead.
Yeah, I say nobody in a right mind go condone then kind here where they take place that we your state house. I mean that place not a boxing ring. But at the same time, some important things that happen now. I know if a choice hospital you cite, that hospital they need for come clean.
Yeah, now they
hospital in a place the way for full of integrity. The police and the judiciary, even if they use all the rain we can this year, for us them who knows in another for come out clean and this thing. But that hospital, if they not come out clean, then people will boycott them. It's not nice. Therefore, the authentic report for know whether that lady be admit or not. Because the reason why makes some of them here important, these governments don't do a lot of brutal acts against people. So if to themselves, then they take up this matter serious. Other people separate for take the matter serious and cite this case. Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right. Thank you very much, Abel, for your contribution. All right. We did take another call. This snapper call from the US, the home of the Cowboys.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, I salute you, sir. Indeed, a call from the home of the Cowboys.
Yeah,
God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too. You get the platform. Go ahead.
Yes, you know, I want to give you a lot of, applause, man. God bless you, because this platform don't become one of the best. I mean, you stand out so you can for balance the truth. Your side, my side, and the truth. Keep it up, my brother. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you too.
You know, the illegal exercise where they go on a salon, it look like, say, the one way they practice, then they play graph with the salon people, then still the feds for working. They also they play chess with the international community. But very soon, they will really the word checkmate. Very, very soon. Checkmate they can. Then also, we use forbid the accents of Africa. We are too smart and civilized for no stand up for the right thing. Mr. Komon-Tok, you start this program by saying, we feel wrong for no stand up for the right thing. What will patriotism? Why we can't be patriotic for once? Follow do the right thing. That's the only way forward. We need with June 2023 elections results. As simple as that. Until corner producer result, Dr. Samura got 57.15% of the vote. And 9 of the win until corner producer result, APC win. And the other funny thing again, Mr. Komon-Tok and Mr. Salon people, I might be wrong, but I believe strongly say that 63-4 system, it makes Salon small. It makes web small. Because we will go through that GCO level, like A-level system. we don't get much information compared to date. But we be very smart and we think critically. I'm not going to say we all know, but we get people that think critically among we will not make information. But now, the one they go through the 634 information in Boku, but they don't think critically, not so they all know.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. 2 minutes. God bless.
God bless. Let God bless democracy and let God bless Dr. Samura. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside. The call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, how you do, sir? I call from Virginia.
Yes, boss. You get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. Just like the question where you ask as you start your program, you say, what's wrong? Yeah. We not go stand up for the truth. Yes, well, this is depend me. Me not know the one wants right now in my life done. The justice, the injustice where they happen at that country, for now we get justice for them. This election, where it look like say this man they go away with this thing. I left in my life, I not get nothing. But if me see, as I breathe so that I get life, I just want to see a justice for be done in a saloon. Why we not go sit down and think about the future? Lord, we stand up for this thing, and Lord, we get the truth of him. This man, the rule, he not get no results. See, Ellen, I say, how would they think? What the educated one day, what the one day where they call and say professors, doctors? Why we not go sit down and do the right thing? How about we do the right thing for God in your sake? Not for the 50 million so you get as a bribe. How somebody go rule for in the come they rule a whole term and not even get a result? We'll make him a legitimate president. What in this? And people they call and say, Mr. President. But I pray let God make something happen when are positive for we all. But this is not fear. Let God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you too. We had another voice. Yes. Yes. All right. So miss this one. And let me check. All right. This is now Lorenzo from the US.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. Mr. Komon-Tok. Salutations, man.
Yeah, Lorenzo, you get the platform. Yeah. Go ahead.
First of all, I will clap for you for yesterday. The program yesterday, I missed some, but while listening later, my brother. I mean, cool catch me. I mean, I really thank you for that. And this now for the focus on right now, not too beaucoup distractions then. You know, now not eat me time too much. I will just say one thing, but Sierra Airlines, the I will not see Fatima, Mother Bill, and the entourage, they bring can Vista Jet again a saloon. Now we don't get national airline now. Now they for the pay that money now. Last worst case, men them buy them, then they pay themselves. But let me not see Vista again. We don't get airline now. That's one thing. Secondly, this Venezuela and Netanyahu, they matter. Sierra Leone's them for no one thing. This is the eye opener now for we. First and foremost, we get crimes them. We up in a saloon before Israel and Hamas can begin fights. When at the tail end of last year they begin fights. We don't get killings in a saloon, brutality we don't call. No action was taken by ICC, Paul and Godigo Parade, do all thing nothing. But look, they don't jump now quick for response to Hamas because we're not important to them. Secondly, Venezuela election. Now after we you get me? Now we take as yes, people they don't come and assist like Venezuela, but at least they know the truth. But we are underdogs. You know, like we're saying, we need for stand up for our own rights. Now, of course, the Kuskas now. Let us see back if they don't go do back. But seriously, someone camera we don't make him mess them. Now me say APC for work free. APC getting mandates back still for fight for this thing. I mean, simultaneously, we see all the pressure is on 2028 election preparation. What's in the parliament? By this time, therefore they enforce a look. We get more.
Right. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Lorenzo. Thank you very much. 2 minutes. All right, we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, who side they call from?
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Baresi. I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Yeah, Baresi, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Yes. Clear, sir. Venezuela, now we see say US don't support the opposition and whatever. But like we say, we all follow up elections. In Venezuela, we not get the opposition we be sit down, they say have faith in God. We not get an opposition where they come on and net secretly and go meet with the government. Local faith for electoral justice. So Saloyon case is clear. I think let Samura get more night meetings with Mother and go tell Mother, say, Mother, you know, give me this thing. Let me say candidate small. Of course, with the fly salon and the other callers, they don't make them clear. Need not they get all the waste for money for other flights they get. Now this flight is fine, then they get salon flag. Anytime Mother use them for go here and wave, they show saying a Sierra Leone then come out. So need not they let them go to use the fly salon.
So he says
go clean the image of the country.
He says supports for made and first tests, then do test flight.
Yes, let them first test. Let them go to use them. If passenger they not itself, let them go to use the plane them first, and they go around and do their normal. They work at them. Thank you so much, Pa. We really appreciate your program.
All right, thank you for your contribution. Thank you. We had another voice, and this, yes, Jibril, I get the platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening. This is Jibril.
Yes, who's that you call from for the benefit of the people?
I call from New Jersey.
Yeah, Jibril, go ahead. You get the platform.
Mr. Komon-Tok, Marabio, elect Samura don't late, or you don't do things the way, or you not take action way for we don't take, like a way for calling people, like we think they don't have Venezuela. I still believe say Marabio in a portion and not forget 2028. The danger of the APC party now, and if you say they get time, and if you say they're young, and if you say they have a book, and don't know the possible and they play with. And this particular APC, and that's a be mad at you. If you are not be mad at yourself, and feel for understand mad at you. Mad at you now one language it gets at this war. I do you. If we not do mad at you like we do the people of Salon. Huh? And then sit down there. Then they just say, well, if I eat cassava, if I eat black hairs, why they get to be confused? They see me say like cross. So we don't go black hairs at the island. They say I can't see me say Salon because that people say this man eats any kind of food. Because the food where they eat, that's the type of dream they get. So sometimes I go eat Italian food, it's not that they say Europe. So let them sit down. That man in a do you know the commodity 2020. They don't believe safe. Let them try, let them buy until 2020. It's in a commodity. I know they say they sit down there for the next election. If they do something, maybe for let the party continue for the day. They don't do they do 1996, they make less LPP count the Kaba. Now you don't can do what you want to do, so result not the 2020 is rather be they put to them for put today for SLPP.
Right. Thank you very much, Jubilah. Thank you for your contribution. Will they keep this as record? Your voice will go keeper. Thank you. All right, thank you, Mrs. Scholar. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello?
Yes, I call from Aberdeen.
All right. Seems as if the line looks low, the volume looks low.
Do you hear me now?
Okay, now it look better.
Okay. Yeah, because you know now the internet's been Yeah, but the reason why they call, you know, we the Sierra Leoneans who like to blame other people. You know, what thing they happen in Venezuela, so the people that now sit in our house and complain or wait for international community. They go out and protest. Up to now, they talk, they protest every day. You know, it's obvious now people that just don't use to make other man fights for them. I make who they so we're not going to ever fight for ourselves. If the people themselves now the diaspora, I remember Anes Koma in time where they organized demonstration. Me from the time where this election, I don't see anybody demonstrate against Mother Bio. You know, Mother Bio go all over now the diaspora, they go to the United States, they go and talk. I don't ever see anybody in the diaspora they organize. Okay, since now so afraid man in this country, why would not the diaspora when I not go do the rightful instead of just say this country? How about una the diaspora, una self starts? Make we self fear of we na how una afraid. We go join una. You know, but for make we blame people then go blame Samura. Samura not the one in the party. More say for instance, Samura been died. ABC for being say me and Escoma continue, me Madabio continue, or they will put somebody for replacer. You know, so all man don't sell game, including winners alone. Yeah, we don't sell game that to the point now that people that don't want to do anything again. We just want the international community moral guarantors. What's the moral about the international community? Look what happened in Israel. You know, what's the moral about that? Na Gaza. You know, look what happened inside the United States. What's the moral about Donald Trump? When I'm a president, so when if you get crime, right? If you get a felony, you're not gonna get a good job. But when I get the entire man who get for be the world leader, the world president, when Trump, again 38 conviction. Okay, Mr. Komon-Tok, you were there, so get one felony now. I don't know who's country they. Maybe
God forbid.
They will give you job.
Anyway,
when they talk about moral guarantors, go for simple. They just take this for yourself. Overallow this year and go to next year. Me not see a best again for Komon-Tok. Now that's I just say make a call and say.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
When they talk about diaspora, I see me a witness na UK na some people and genuinely them protest. I was there. I covered that day, and we see across the country. I know about Canada, I know about Australia, I know about Europe, I know about I know about America. Just that the momentum reduced because probably people when they look say the opposition just relax and they wait when they don't do the kill, then go take her, you know. So, but the diasporans did very well in terms of support. They did well. I don't know. Okay. It's small. It's small. It's small. It's small.
The election over. I don't want to see Mother be going to America. They protest against her.
Yeah. No. Anyway.
The other elections are all over the place. I don't want to see the protest.
No, I get you. I know where they come from. Thank you.
They protest against CDK. I don't see that they do it right now. Now that's how they try for.
All right. Thank you very much. We had another voice. Yes. Call outside the call from. All right. We missed this one. Yes. Call outside the call from. 1 moment. Slow we connect you. Yes. Go ahead, please. You get the platform. Get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes. I get challenge on one through you. Something able to solve that problem for me.
Go ahead, please. I can try if I can.
You know, say me, man, way this election, I don't elaborate, but I'm too much. I don't give my own side of the story, but as you say, everybody will see everything one. We get for ask yourself the question. Because all man is say, why all man for allow this to happen in Salon? Why? Because now misinformation make it happen. The international community not stupid. Why didn't they approve 480 million to government when not get result? How does it make sense? Somebody will not win election and approve after election and they approve that money there. Why have they continue to give the government when not get result 200 and something million, 800 million pledges from other organizations there? Something fundamentally missing. What is missing here is misinformation. The international community knows say, Salon as a country, then get constitution. The person who is solely responsible for announce result, he don't announce, he don't gazette the result, he don't publish it on the website. Now, APC asks for disaggregated data. All Salon elections go back to Pakaba in days to now. No electoral commissioner not ever produced disaggregated data. Now the same way they publish them. Then they give a general result, then paste it on the website, then gazette them. So now the people only say result not there. If you go on the website, you see result. But when they ask for disaggregated data, the law no allow, you know, not to law say for production by force. So technically, now this small technicality people not they see. Then they see and say no more result not the result not the. They don't post all things on our website.
You want to answer the question, or you just want me comments to add another voice because the line wasn't there on the line.
Yeah, they get you now. Hello.
Did you get me?
Hello.
Now they talk about the 480 and the 200 and
Hello?
something. Yeah, they get you. They get you loud and clear.
Hello?
All right. Anyway. All right. Now we had another voice. Safisi be there, me. All right. We take this other call. Yes, caller. Okay, we missed this one. Now we take this one. B1 add le. All right, to miss this one, and let's just see. All right, to miss this one. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do this person. Perhaps. Let's help this person on the struggle for Canada line. All right. Yes. Who side you call from?
Hello, I call from Canada.
Okay, you got the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Thank you for
I
calling
know I
us.
just can't meet the program, but based on what I read, I think this whole thing, Venezuela issues, a little bit different from Sierra Leone, just like what you say. Sierra Leone, with opposition, are really messed up. If them we don't set the pace, then demonstration all will be not doing at the West now with the diaspora and them. If it be make sense and if it be boost, which we don't do now. Even though I'm not going to rule them out, because if you check them, the ICC they not lay the matter under the carpet yet. Maybe one day they will bring them up, because we check what happened to Libyan leader. We be done committing atrocities, or later the West then come around them, then try for bio, make election, and then accept them. At the end of the day, then go for it again. Not me say whoever commit crime in Sri Lanka for go free. It might be the West they are not only hypocrite, then get double standard. They can come around you just for one reason or the other. They know best. But at the end of the day, they come after you. I mean, that's what I believe in. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside they call from. All right, we'll miss this one. All right, no, we had this one. All right, we'll miss this one. Okay, we missed this one. All right. Okay. Yes, call outside they call from.
Mr. Kylon.
Yes, Kai Londo, the man with the thunderous voice. You got the platform. Go ahead, Kai.
How are you, boss?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm good. Boss, Mr. Komon-Tok, this comparison what they do with Venezuela and Sierra Leone is not the same. America go support the opposition because they don't want the government with it. The government with it, they know they see one road. So then they find somebody for go disturb that country. And again, they support the opposition. But like Salon now, they don't get the post with the able you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you too. We got another voice. Yes, call outside they call from. No bad boss. Who side they call from?
I call from Los Angeles.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Mr. Komon-Tok here. I beg everybody with the this electoral reforms and tripartite scheme or tripartite X. Let them stop this. Let the country move on and let it heal up. Let it move on. We need development. We need greater things will happen for the nation. You understand? The only thing, whatever thing will happen from 2023, now a precedent, maybe it will be a statutory. If how these governments deal with any other subsequent government will come, incapable of doing that, it will be a statutory also. So make them bear that in mind. So what you do and how you dispense justice or how you see elections and perceive them as victory. A subsequent government will go. I hope so none will cry foul. Now, a precedent that all sets, it will be followed. Thank you.
All right, we had another voice. Yes, call outside they call from. All right, don't miss this one. We had this one. Okay, we don't miss this one again. We'll take this one. Yes, call outside they call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. They call from the US.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, my brother. Thank you so much for the good work you do.
Thank you for joining us.
I think the last caller the try for talk about let the country move on and not like a precedent. The other government will come themselves if they do the same thing, let it happen for say let the other side not cry foul. To be honest enough, I feel to say with that kind of a way of saying that the politicians and the benefits, not to really the people them. Some of who know the APC, will know the SLPP. We just want to let the right thing done because anytime when they come with that dirty politics, now the people in the suffer, which always may go on so right now in the country, where election make we still stand one side. Guess what? Even Southeastern people in the suffer. So even the suffer past Northwestern people. Now the politicians and basically now then the benefit. So if we know all people are accountable and we not get justice, we don't know the outcome of this election. This government come out, APC come back again at power. Maybe then go even alaki pass this regime. So we know for the condole that at all. Where people can say, oh, let we move on, this election, it don't done. APC go come and go do the worst thing. We all know you're even one party state. Not knowing that now SLPP now they set up the platform where APC just can't take, they take advantage of them. But however, ultimately they try to say, whenever that political parties here, they bend things for their own selfish interest, now we the people and the suffer. Now they could not for the condole that. And lastly to me, Dubai brother, they talk about the MCC, why make them do the MCC. I don't know if they pay for their license, now kitchen and they select alone. Why they not be given money they first something wrong with the election. Now, based on condition, now they're able to give out that money.
No, the money no can and a lot of past conflicting information yeah. The money no can salonate. Then the money not even come anyway, thank you. Now we had another voice. Yeah, now we had another voice. Thank you very much for your contribution. Yeah, we'll take another call. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call from United States.
Okay.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
We know they call this na we can listen, but one thing where they puzzle me, APC then when at the strong opposition, they just no more. They go and talk say president. This they stand there.
For all the sets, for all the sets.
Then now, on the all the set. Then now, APC I don't really know what in they after. Because let we put Samura Kamara aside, we not get results, they're not gonna court. Samura Kamara stand for electoral justice. Within the APC big guns and they do instead, fully they stand by. Don't forget about Samura Kamara. Stand by the people them. Let we get the electoral justice. They just no more. They go and teach in a college. They go and this. They go and that. APC, they're really not there for we. But one thing I used to tell them, say the snake way and they play with it, now that snake they get for better. APC, you members of APC, una really they deceive the public. What do una they play with? So it come again for on to una back. Una stop. Let we fight for electoral justice and let we fix this nation. This nation of Sierra Leone not belong to Madam Bio, neither. Una they do it for una your selfish and they leave the masses and they suffer. What's in the wrong with una? Una them big guns and the Minkailu Masare and others or whatever he call himself. Una know they think for I don't know if una don't sell una brain or waiting they happen. Always what's one they go and find election leader presidential candidates way the election set now 2020. Now forget it. Go and dream and forget about 2028. If una not fix them now.
Thank you.
2028, you know all get for feeling on our ear.
Thank you very much. We had another voice. Thank you for your contribution. All right, we take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Good evening.
Hey, Babatunde, the great Babatunde.
Yes,
yes, you're welcome.
I call from the United States.
Okay.
I just stay with and call like at this point of ECOWAS, if this man don't say ECOWAS don't congratulate this man. Yes, ECOWAS could have congratulated him, but that was part the reference to the announcement with economic. But now they don't prove them. Everybody knows say this election will get result. There should be something done to be done. Yes. Then get for do something. So the fight still they go on. Then get right for fight and call ECOWAS for do something. Despite them congratulatory message. You know, go get election, we not get results. Now we own country. Ebo, at the end of the pen we. If person full, not take we all like full man, no. It's bad. From when we born, over 70 years, I know one day see election, we not get results in the salon. Now election time, we've been there enjoy music. 3 days, 4 days. Then they sit on radio, they play day and night. They call results. Today election result don't classify document in the salon. When is that? Who stand on the start, bro? Let go there, please. Go left fast.
All right, thank you very much, and let go there pretty fast. I remember this. I think that the Basharia and then get now the let go there pretty quick. All right, let's see. Now we have this person. They don't they struggle on the line. I don't know if we will get on. All right. Okay, I see this person don't struggle too much. Perhaps you get something who can benefit from. Yes, call outside. They call from.
They call from Holland. Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening.
Yeah,
how are you?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. Now one man number one correct way talk now for say he says since when people give election results in a salon they never publish disaggregated for this I think they never put in. I remember when the man talk just now, when the man talk just now. But me, I want to know that is true. They never put because this 2023 election we pass through. We all man say they not gonna the ECSL in the website. And nobody know they say they put on the corner from second way take then they put on commodity. And just the people they watch it. Even me they watch it and they will see. I want to know if it's not true or if it's not false or that man not what information for say people make election as alone. They never give results.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a good question. I think we need to clarify that side. All right. Okay. I think we owe obligation to the people of Salon, make them know the truth. Again, certain time, if fine for lobby ask us critical questions, lobby put on for argument's sake, for say in ordinary law, for say if we publish data result by disaggregated. No law no day we big pass the people for the sake of peace, for the sake of clarity, for the sake of unity, for the sake of the stability of the nation. Is it a big thing? I remember this and I repeat it. The late Solomon Berewa, they forge a position they call chairman for strategic mineral resources for the late rebel leader Wina Fodi Sanko. And a lot of people say, in order not the constitution, in order not the constitution. And Berewa in reply, I'm sure plenty people remember it. He said, me then tell them about the constitution, whose part would then say enough for create position. That's why we win the argument. And on top of this, then they try for policemen out of the bush, for save the soul of the nation, for save people, for save property, they destroy, and they succeed. So now we assume, say, no, ever. These are just arguments where I know say all of that results a day. ECSL then puts the results, we check out, what them puts now their website, and not the results, not the people they want. Now we assume say, okay, all for argument's sake, law puts down the no election, nobody, no electoral commissioner, no ever publish disaggregated data. But we don't reach to a point now. All man they talk now. You know go put on. Common sense. This is a Komon-Tok. It's simple as that. Blama blama look motoka. You know, simple as that. If you get her. Anyway, everybody gets your opinion. We're not there for convince anybody. The truth of the matter is, now we get the country Sierra Leone. We can change and our want to. But consider the role we don't play. Later on, but ask yourself, your action don't improve Sierra Leone. Your action, they undermine Sierra Leone. Whatever way. There are people who they benefit from the system. They want to maintain the status quo. That's fine. Because all system, even during the rebel war, there are people who they benefit. There are people and during the rebel war, they don't want to let the war done because they didn't get money. And then they make them up. It's simple. So any regime. So again, I can always still see the bigger picture, the green, white, and blue. Anyway, let's just tap that side here and pay attention on Texas then. We go maybe I'm not sure if we'll go open the line further because time don't the between we apologize for that, but we will kind of the text size to Texas there. This one they come up from Mamadou Jumaba. It said the US ambassador say no result. And Sissy Cole said the truth is the highest law. And this one they come up from Legendary. Say ECSL posts and delete them cook-off figures after we people and bounce say the figure no add up. And this one they come up from Yebu region. So they say more people should hold Kone accountable. Let us bombarded his office with letter asking him to give us our results here and stand up for justice. And this one they come up from Abdullah Kanu. Say, how can we move on without the truth of the elections? There is no peace without justice. Maybe you are in the country that what we're going through. All right, anyway. And this one they come from Abdul Sisse. It said the answer to why US they give MCC to rogue election government. Now, like waiting they happen at Russia and Ukraine, the US they use bargain chip for any location where they feel say will be a military base. And this one they come up from Babatunde Tijan, where they say ECOWAS congratulated him as per the announcement of Kone. It's being proven that no one won the elections. And this one, Donald Trump does not have 38 conviction, it's 34. And this one, they come up from Mamadu. I don't know if we don't take her, but anyway, for argument's sake, let's agree that Samura sell out. What about the APC executive? Are they too sell out? Because if they are honest, they didn't sell out. What is stopping the APC executives to not to protest? And yeah, the sciences are thank you for joining us. This one they come up from, I don't know if we don't take this one. Okay. Your tell they say doctors, professors, and professionals that you are asking about are all working for the government and the opposition. It's all talk and little or no actions on their part. This one they come up from Joshua Kaikai. He said the problem is they leave all the fights with Dr. Samura alone. If all of them join Dr. Samura, we will have a vote. And this they come from Annie. He said there is going to come up a restoration of power. They have attempted, but they could not complete it. There will be a renewal also of our people. That renewal will be delivered, and a true justice that will prevail and bring back Sierra Leoneans peace and rest. And I don't know if I don't take this. A government that comes to power through violence means will not hesitate to front even in important place like State House. And this one they come up from Daddy Roberts. You say Peter Conte is an opportunist. And Rashid Bangura, I'm sorry, Rashid Abubakar, the Mr. Komon-Tok, do you ask Oman Bangura if the keke with them, give them young man them for them, if not for by party card and party picking, don't do you ask them, do you ask how them go, how them two keke lost par them with them when then they take and go lonely. Well, I don't know about them two keke and they wow. And this one they come up from Philip, where they say concern about the safety of the aircraft is not only Silver Blind and Silver said something about that. So many people who knew about the record of this plane, our concern is for safety of our people. Yeah, thank you. The greats they say Almighty Allah continue to protect our country. Abdullah Jallo they say the same. Good evening to you all, loving family TPP. Biden did not do it for Dr. Samura. Why did you think Trump will do it for him? I might be wrong, but I don't believe that will happen. All right. Asan Toure, they say, how many young people killed by BO and in jail? It's just a joke to foolish the energy of the young. This one they come up from Komon-Tok, where they say it is disgraceful for these people to boast about this. How does this benefit the youth of the country with over 75% unemployment among the 5 million young people? Our standards are so low. I don't think saying 5 million low. We don't pass that day. Komon-Tok. Maybe something at the young, not the maybe sometimes you call the statistic for the young people, eh? Anyway, this is Sierra Leone. And legendary is Ifo Samu sincere about fighting, make a call for sit-at-home protest. Jamila, they say, mix up, box up, my brother, Salon, don't sorry. And this one, they come up from Sissy Cool, or they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, I appreciate you very much for saying the truth as a patriotic Sierra Leonean. You are becoming the best on social media regarding to balance talking point. Thank you, Cole. And this one, they come up from Beatrice. We see Mr. Komon-Tok, I'm watching you live from Arlington, Virginia, USA. Thank you for your good job, Beatrice Cano, as always. We appreciate your presence. Thank you. And MADC, we need electoral justice. This has nothing to do with either with Samura. It's all to do with Sierra Leoneans suffering due to stolen mandate of the people's vote. Is it Samura alone in the APC? And this one, they come up from Abubakar Kamaran. It's a Komon-Tok. You know how to pass your message. God bless your platform. Thank you for joining us, Abubakar. And this one, they come up from Fode S. Mansara. It says Sierra Leoneans need justice, not electoral justice, about only killings that has took place in Sierra Leone. They need the people. These people face justice. Abu Fatmata Sawane, Lima, Abbas Bundu, Fisher, IGP. All right. Yeah, Kelvin say thank you very much as always. Stay blessed, stay connected, my brother. Thank you. Fode, they say, I think they don't say. All right, anyway. Venezuela opposition leader is more serious than Sierra Leone leader. Samura at time he need to set and sets shadow government, but it failed to do so. Now it's talk about social, electoral, economic justice. All right, so Fambul, that's all we have time for. We do appreciate your presence, just like always. We know for sure without Una, this platform not exist. And trust we will continue for stand for the truth. We all now one people. I repeat this. Allah Kesel Bibida motto. One country, one people. And that's who we are. We are one. We are one people. There's no need for let we day in a position for let acts, it just that is simple logic now there. We are one country, we are one people. We forsake yourself, for embrace yourself. The radical inclusion that they talk about, if we be genuine, if we be sincere, but higher all our people. See the latest appointments they will come up. You will judge. You see, we not they take ourselves serious. But we forget to say we not the only destroy ourselves, but we destroy we picking them. You really understand. For that short gratification, that is small appointment you get, that is small job. You don't mind, you get picking suffer. White man don't get, they know they do so. They prefer in suffer, don't in future generation benefits. The one that will be then at APC, when I be minister, where some of them feel say, oh, this position permanent. Some of them they work 10 years, they make millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. I could tell you some of them today then they struggle. Because some of those money are not honor. Now take them from the people. So you're not going to benefit you because you're not going to get the IQ. You see, we all get different ability we God give you. Certain man, believe me, if you get 100 million, you're able manager because in brain, in maturity, and not only age they talk about, the incapability, immaturity, in cognitive ability, not a permit them for you. Not able to control $100 million. If you get 100 million, they pull all. In brain, we only perhaps at best able to manage 1 million. We get responsibility. We picking the girl for camp tomorrow, picking them. If we not take time, then go the cost we. Where all the other countries don't move. It could be embarrassing for them. Embarrassing. Now the foundation this, they destroy a country we get what do they say? I mean, you get technocrats. You get why they see people with that kind. I don't even understand. People are just moving as if everything is fine. No, I can't bang. What happened? I mean, sometimes they feel like maybe they're in a different world, or maybe they think too much, or maybe now the religious background will be come out. I can ask myself, why not they see things like the other way in terms of, I mean, how people in see and say, once I don't get money, okay. If we be on take money from other people, I mean, we don't tell now, approach anyway. If we be look at for I mean, we sell out, then we become funny and forget about the cause. We could have done it long since. But I don't just see any. Honestly, anyway, God don't make we all the same. We all are mortal man. We all I mean, with all due respect, but in terms of maybe how they raise you up, your value, it means a lot. And we just continue for appeal to the end. We still the day hold them position. They please wanna care about the ordinary people, the picking there, the young one there. Wanna do the radical inclusion, wanna they talk about genuinely, wanna support the people there based on their ability, based on their competency. Now, a lot left this tribalism. You know, they help nobody. You know, they help a country. It is, in fact, they can go beyond. Anyway, I think with fact of tap now, and hopefully tomorrow we might come. We might come because we get a developing story behind the scene. We maybe we go cow it tomorrow and we'll we get a developing story behind the scene. If that materializes, then tomorrow possibly Mr. Komon-Tok will come back. Until then, bye bye.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders, we gonna hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds commit. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, come on talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders, we gonna hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future. future we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, come on, talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we yarn, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Africa down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds go meet. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, come on talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. Talking point platform, TTP-TV. Oh yeah. Now let we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well.